Tomorrow Sadie will be turning 11, which I'm pretty sure is not quite as exciting as last year when she turned 10 and announced to all of us that she was a tween and practically a teenager. Now, in 2 years when she turns 13, that is going to be a birthday that I'm sure we're all going to be hearing about for the 12 previous months, about how she's almost a teenager, and I'm sure she's going to be really fired up about it. Today I am going to be sharing what we got for our 11-year-old for her birthday. I have to admit that Sadie had some heavy input in what she's getting. That's entirely because I have been asking her and asking her and asking her for the last 2 months. She is my one kid who never ever tells us that she wants something. She never asks for anything. If she really wants something, she's basically the kid who always has her allowance saved up so she can usually buy it for herself, but she very rarely does. And so yeah, whenever her birthday or Christmas comes around, it is always hard to figure out what to get her beyond books. It's usually easy to figure out a few books to get for her, and I am getting a few books for each of the kids for their birthdays. Beyond that, it can be really hard to shop for her. Now, I'm gonna head off this comment that I know I'm likely to get in the comment section. At Christmas, I know I got comments about Tessie. Tessie is our 2-year-old who's on the autism spectrum, and on how some people didn't feel that Tessie's toys were age appropriate. And I imagine that there are some people who are gonna feel this way about Sadie's toys. Sadie is her own person. She likes what she likes, and I'm sure there's some people that aren't going to feel that the toys that she likes right now are age appropriate for an 11-year-old girl. She's still very much into dolls. She didn't really start playing with dolls until the last year, and all of a sudden she is kind of crazy about baby dolls. She loves them, and she was really specific about finding the right baby doll, as in we went and looked at 4 different stores looking at baby dolls and her telling me what she liked and didn't like before we figured out exactly what it was she liked. And we also spent like an hour on Amazon looking at baby dolls and her telling me what she liked and didn't like, which totally isn't something that I would have to do probably with any of the other kids. So the toys here are what she is into at this moment in time, and this is what our 10-year-old is getting for her 11th birthday tomorrow. The first thing that she's really into right now is riding her bicycle. And my parents got her a new bicycle last week. It is for her birthday, but she's now 5'2". She's probably 5'3" by now. She's basically been growing about an inch every single month. They got her a bicycle, but because she was getting a woman-sized bicycle now, pretty much it wasn't all sparkly like she wanted it to be. So the deal was my parents were gonna get the bike, which is a really pretty blue color, and I would get the decorations to go on the bike. So she wanted a bike basket desperately, so I got her a bike basket. And then these, I'm not opening them because they'll go everywhere, but they are little butterflies and flowers that will go on the spokes of the wheels to decorate those. And the butterflies look like real butterflies. And then she wanted the sparkliest and pinkest and purplest of everything, so we got her this. Way louder than I expected it to be. Sorry, Tony, I'm not calling you. He thinks I'm calling him. And this little bell. Wait. Oh, there it goes. I can't be holding it like that. Sparkly pink and purple. And then we also got these little handlebar streamers to further decorate it. And there's another one of those in here, so. So that is the first part of her present. Bike decorations to go on her bike. Oh, and we also, the boys and I got some little flowers that we are going to put on this and decorate this with, because she really wanted a basket that had flowers on it, but most of the baskets that had flowers on it we saw were really cheap and flimsy, and we wanted a better basket. So we went to the craft store, we got a bunch of craft flowers, and we're going to decorate it with those hopefully tonight before we leave. The next thing that we got was a pile of books. Sadie is probably getting the most books of anyone because Sadie reads nonstop. We are like a week and a half into summer and she's already gotten the first reward out of the reward basket at the library because she's already over like 500 minutes or 600 minutes, whatever it was. The first books that I got her the Book of 3, which is just a fantasy book for her to read that I thought she would enjoy. And the thing is, Sadie reads all sorts of books. She'll be reading like little kids books, Bernstein Bear books, and then she'll be reading chapter books that are above her grade level 5 minutes later. So I also, when I saw this in the bookstore, superhero whispering because she's upstairs, I grabbed this because I thought she would think it was cute and I thought she would enjoy it, and I thought she would also probably enjoy reading it with the other kids. Then, so she has the Care and Keeping of You books 1 and 2, and she loves them. She has read them cover to cover. And she also has, I think, the Feelings book. She has one of the Feelings books, and she's read that too. To go along with the Care and Keeping of You, I wanted to get the second journal, but they didn't have it at the bookstore we went to. So I got the first journal, the Care and Keeping of You Journal 1, and when she's finished with this one, I will get the second journal for her too. And then I had no idea that they had all these books, but they're American Girl books. There's the Smart Girl's Guide to Knowing What to Say, which is basically like social stories. And I think she's going to love this, and I think that it's going to be really helpful for her, and it's the sort of thing that she likes reading. This book is about middle school, but she's going to be in middle school very, very soon. So I thought, and she's talking about middle school all the time. She's both excited about it and a little bit stressed about it, so I thought that this would be a really cool book for her to have. There's this book called Friendship Troubles and this one called Worry, and I thought that both of these would be really great for her too, because those are kind of right up her alley. She really likes the American Girls books like this. Okay, next up is this dress. And she was with me when I found this dress, and she picked one out for her and one out for each of her sisters. Her birthday is fairy themed, and she is going to wear this with another tutu in addition to it, and a pair of fairy wings and a flower crown. So when we go up to Lake Michigan tomorrow. And then here are the 2 baby dolls. So excited about. She very specifically wanted twin baby dolls. They needed to be a boy and a girl, and they needed to be a certain size, but not be too little. They needed to be soft. So anyways, these are the baby dolls. That is it. Those are the presents that we got her for this year for her 11th birthday. I'm so excited. She has had a great year. She just got a perfect report card, and she's going to be starting middle school next year. And I'm excited to see what the next year holds for her. I cannot believe that in a year from now, I'm going to probably be sitting here talking about how she's turning 12. That is it for today. If you like this video, we'd love it if you'd give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in all things autism, we'd love it if you'd hit subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.